Hello, friend. Michele Peterson here, Coach Michele Peterson, and it's a little late today, but still grab your cup of coffee, grab your tea, grab your water, whatever it is that you would like to hydrate yourself with today, and take just a little break because it is time for coffee chat. And today is, I'm not sure if you even knew this, but today is National Mentoring Day. It's a fairly new designated day, actually began in 2014. And National Mentoring Day celebrates both having a mentor and being a mentor. And so I thought, what a great day to come on and ask you to think about somebody that has mentored you in the past. And think about the wisdom, the encouragement, the value that you got from that mentor. And now I want you to think about this. You know, a mentor doesn't need to be somebody that you've worked with personally, one-to-one. I think one-to-one personal mentors are fabulous. I've had them. I have been one. I am one currently. And that relationship is amazing. It is so powerful on both ends, by the way. A lot of times we think about it's just the mentee who is receiving the value from the relationship. But having been on both sides, I can absolutely tell you that there is value on both sides. So I invite you to take a minute today and think about somebody who has mentored you in the past, who has played a part in who you are today, because really that's what mentors do. And whether that is somebody that you knew personally, that you had, one-to-one conversations with, or whether that was an expert that, kind of mentored you from afar, both are valid. But if you have somebody in mind, that a specific person that you know personally, I invite you to honor them and make their day by reaching out with a thank you to them. So if you have their address, send them a thank you note, a handwritten thank you note, letting them know what value they brought to your life. If you have their email address, send them an email. If you know them through, if you can connect with them through social media, send them a DM. Just reach out and make their day and say thank you. And I encourage you to just go one step further and beyond just saying, hey, thank you, you are a mentor. Take it one step further and share with them the impact that they had on your life. Whether that was personal or professional. I mean, I think you can have mentors for both your personal and your professional world. So I encourage you to do that. Send them a thank you. And then I also would like to encourage you to say yes when you have the opportunity to be a mentor for someone else. Like I said, I've been on both sides, and being a mentor is so rewarding to see the progress, to celebrate the successes of your mentees. It is so, so powerful. So I really do encourage you on today, on National Mentoring Day, to please consider both sides, right? So if you currently do not have a mentor, look for one. Look for one that is either, like I say, a personal connection that can mentor you. If there's a mentoring program that you can plug into, do it. If it is just a an expert that you really admire, subscribe to their newsletter, get into their programs, read their book, do something that really will cement that mentoring relationship. Mentoring from afar is also valid, right? So when you just embrace this person and their teachings, their insights, the value that they put out in the world, they can become that mentor for you. So I have had multiple experts that I have learned from that I would consider my mentors. I've had individual people that I've learned from that I consider my mentor. One of my very first ones, and she is usually one that I think of, was a mentor that I had in my very first job out of college. I was a copy editor for a weekly newspaper that was a division of our town's daily newspaper. And her name was Linda, but she went by Coach, was her nickname in this, in the editorial department of this newspaper. And I was the copy editor and she was the sports editor at the time. And so she just was so instrumental in helping me embrace this new role that I had. I was an English major. I graduated with an English degree. So I got this job as a copy editor and, didn't have a journalism background at all, but she showed me the ropes. She got me there. And you know what? I advanced from being a copy editor at this newspaper to being the managing editor of this weekly newspaper. I think I said newsletter. It was a newspaper. It was a print newspaper. And it was amazing. And truly she was my mentor. So was the publisher of this weekly newspaper. Her name was Jane. And so both of these two strong women who were just remarkable in and of themselves, they took the time to mentor me to really set me up for success. Now I've gone on to go beyond the newspaper realm, the newspaper industry, but honestly, they really set the tone for my professional life. And I am so grateful to them. And so I want you to think about, who was that for you? And maybe you have a mentor now who is being really instrumental in your life. Who is that person? I would love to hear your story of your mentor. If you would be so kind to take the time to publicly acknowledge them, give them a shout out down below in the comments. It would be amazing to hear your stories of your mentors. And so reach out and send a personal thank you to them. Acknowledge them socially, right? Acknowledge them here in my comments. Do your own post to say thank you to your mentors. And then lastly, I do encourage you, like I said before, to become a mentor. Be that person of value, of impact for somebody else. Pay it forward. All right, you guys, have a beautiful rest of your day. Remember that you can subscribe to my e-newsletter. It's a weekly newsletter where I bring you insights and tips on how to be more productive, connected, and confident when working from home. I'll drop that link down below in the comments if you would like to subscribe. It's completely free, and you just get to hear from me in your inbox every Sunday, and you'll become part of my tribe of working from home winners. I would love to be connected with you. But either way, I do hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day, rest of your week. And I will see you again next time. Bye for now.